Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Hayley and this is Divini-T. So we're going to get out the card today from the What's the Tea Oracle to find out what the situation is for the person in your energy for love and romance. So I'm just going to split the deck first of all, and we'll take one from this side. Give it a shuffle. Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. So I feel like this is your energy. You are a feminine energy and you are coming into your power. You've possibly recently set boundaries with this person who is in your energy. And we're going to look at the second card here just to get a bit more. And we have legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. So this could be legal issues as in karmic issues as well, like so you've set your boundaries and this person in your energy is receiving their karma, in some kind of way. They didn't put in enough effort, they didn't value enough, so you've set boundaries and walked away, and this person is getting the karma from that now. Or there could be some other, someone did you wrong and that's being put right with karma, rebalancing. So we have journey. The journey represents people on your path, part of your destiny. We'll get a closer look here. There could even be a crossroads at this point. We have adjacent possibilities, so you have choices. And the sun. Everything out in the open, everything on the table for everyone to see. So, yeah, I'm getting that this person in your energy, they are a soul connection, they are a soulmate, a twin flame or soulmate. But you're at a crossroads in your connection at the moment, and you're deciding which way to go. So do I stick around with this person who is possibly mucking you around? This could feel a bit of a dead end at the moment. We've got the road sign here, so what way do I turn? Do I stay here in this stagnant energy? We also see you stepping into your power here with the Queen rising. And so it also says the word spotlight, and we have the sun. And so this is making me feel like a matter coming into the open. A lot was hidden in this situation. So we'll get a closer look. We're going to look at the Light Seers Tarot here to get some clarification. Spirit, let me see. Come on now, spill the tea. Let's get some clarification on these cards here. Why adjacent possibilities, Spirit? We just had the Seven of Cups come out here. And again, that's, many options. I really feel like you're at the turnstile, you're at a crossroads, you're thinking about, where do I go? Where do I go from here? We see in the card, there's many doors here. Which way do I go? Do I stay with this person? Do I go with another person? Do I stay on my own? Do I leave town? Do I get a new job? You know, lots of decisions being made at the moment around all of this. We have the Ten of Swords here, so you are heavily contemplating an ending. You are heavily contemplating walking away from this situation. And that is to do with you taking back your power here. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're taking your cup off the table. You're taking your love away as an option to this person. You're like, you mucked me around. You're in your boundary energy, your karmic energy of, you mucked me around for far too long. I'm taking my cup off the table. And that's where you're at the moment. So Spirit, why the Journey card? And we just had the World in reverse come out here. So the World in reverse is something that's not finished yet, something that's not complete. And we have Temperance in reverse as well. So I'm feeling like you're needing some kind of closure before you do walk away, or you would like some kind of closure before you walk away. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. You're wanting that ending, that closure before you leave this behind for good. So this may prompt you to bring something out into the open, which leads us to the Sun card here. Spirit, why do we have the Sun card here? And I just had a card fly out. And that was the Hanged Man. So there could be a change of perspective here. I'm being drawn to that light here, and you know, we're getting that correlation with the sun and the spotlight in this card here. Something being brought to light. You're wanting things to be out in the open, on the table for everyone to see. You're sick of this all being hidden. You don't care what ramifications this might bring of you bringing it out into the open, which could end up in a tower. Either way, you know, a tower of you with them, of them with someone else, of you with someone else, of the whole situation. It could bring a tower moment. The tower moment being that catastrophic energy that wipes everything out, and ending, the storm that comes through and smashes everything to the ground. And we have the Seven of Wands. And again, I am being drawn to the light in this card. There's light in this card too, and it's energy. Using your energy, and particularly from your solar plexus. I'm getting that in the sun, and I'm seeing the solar plexus here. So following your gut instincts, your intuition here on this matter. And I'm going to look at the grand tableau here to see what it is that is coming. Spirit, Spirit, let us see. Come on now, spill the tea. I'm really good at dropping cards lately. We've got the bouquet here and the Queen of Spades, or the Queen of Swords. And I'm feeling like that is you, you know, putting something visible out in the open. You are being in that karmic Queen of Swords energy. You're taking your power back. You're you know, you don't care what happens as long as you get this balancing, this karmic energy, you know, the equilibrium here. And we have the Mouse. you're really adamant, you're sticking up for yourself. You don't want to be treated like crap anymore. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been gaslit and breadcrumbed by this person for a long time, and you've had enough. And you just want to put it all out onto the open for everyone to see. And we have the woman reversed. This is you walking away from this situation. But like I said, before you walk away, you want closure and you want it all out in the open. So we're going to get a song card here. We have Rosanna, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. So that means, you know, that's your energy again of, I'm not going to meet you halfway. You're either all in or you're all out. You know, shish or get off the pot. That's what you're doing now. It's none of this pussyfooting around, none of this, you know, breadcrumbing energy and giving me a little bit here and a little bit there and just keeping me tied on this carrot on the stick sort of thing. You're either all in or I'm leaving. And we're going to look at the astrology for this. Oh, I don't know why I had another song card in with the astrology, but we'll put that one there. And we've got Chiron, the wounded healer, helping others, inner healing. And this is you wanting to heal this situation. You're tired of this uneven energy of you giving and not receiving, and this all being hidden and nothing being out in the open and not getting any closure. You're just wanting this, you're wanting this completed, and you're wanting that closure at all costs at the moment. Yeah, you're wanting action and you're very passionate about it. You're taking back your energy here. And we'll get one more out here. Palace, independent spirit, expression, artistic freedom. Yeah, this is you doing you. You know, you're not going to follow the rules on this. You've been nice and polite up until this point, and it's like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. So I'm going to use the Everyday Witch tarot deck here to find out what your person's current energy is. So what their actions will be when you do put this out into the open. Spirit, Spirit, let us see. Come on now, spill the tea. Show us what their person's current coming actions will be. We have the Sun in reverse. They'll try to keep it hidden. They'll deny because they have been breadcrumbing you this whole time. They have been playing mind games. They have been playing games with you childishly and keeping it all hidden and on the down low. You know, they've given themselves plausible deniability this whole way, and all it's done is gaslit you. You know, they may not have intended to do that way. They were just protecting their own interests. But they've been gaslighting you. And you've been slowly feeling like you've gone mad. Absolutely insane. And it's really quite cruel what they've done to you. And so they are going to desperately try to keep this hidden and say, oh, don't be ridiculous. She's crazy. Don't listen to her. That never happened. And we have the Tower here, and so, yeah, this is going to cause a storm of some sort. But you know what? A storm is better than this lukewarm energy of nothing that's been happening the whole way through. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm feeling like they're going to go quiet on you for a while. They're going to try and stop you getting what you want. They don't want you to get the closure. We'll just get one more card here. And we have the Two of Swords. You're not going to get what you want from this person. You're not going to get that closure that you want. They're going to try and do everything they can to not give it to you. So you are best to just walk away and leave it as it is. So that is your reading for today, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.